Good evening. We know a medical marijuana law passed through both houses of the state legislature, though some still criticize it because they say it's too weak.
News Channel 5's Kyle Horan is following up with a family who is trying to get something legalized so they can treat their young son.
This year, the legislature was able to pass a form of a medical marijuana law that allows for people with certain conditions to take THC oil. Here's some of that oil. It has to be under 0.9%. And the Ramseys are actually giving it to their young son, TJ, here. And his doctors say it's already working.
Oh, there's Spider-Man and...
This is how TJ Ramsey spends his free time, playing a video game with his favorite superhero, the crime-fighting web-slinger, Spider-Man. TJ likes to wear these Spider-Man suits, of which he has dozens.
Representatives would run up to him and get their pictures made with the Spider-Man.
His mother, Holly Ramsey, has spent the past 3 years trying to get medical marijuana laws passed in the state to help treat his intractable epilepsy and cerebral palsy.
The bill that we were working with, we found out that they had already allowed for his diagnosis code that he could go ahead and start 0.9% THC, so under 1% THC. And so we got some oil that is 0.7, and he started that about 10 days ago under the supervision of his doctor at Vanderbilt.
Since then, the difference has been staggering. TJ used to have 10 seizures a day with a half-hour recovery time after each one, but now...
And not only the seizures, but his energy level and his personality was back, and he just was happier and had a spark.
Here's the oil he takes now. It's reduced the number of seizures to just 2 per day. His mother says he's retaking his life. It's something, but as TJ gets older, it's likely he will need something stronger than 0.9% THC. She's going to continue to fight for her little hero.
The only people who are suffering from the current rule are people like TJ, people who want to take medical grade, and it is different, cannabis versus somebody who wants to take it recreationally. How are you feeling?
Kyle Horan.
Lots of energy?
News Channel 5.
That's impressive. The new law that passed adds 8 other conditions to the list of who can get the 0.9% THC oil.